In this video, we're going to be talking about the best 2-burner camping stove. So what we basically look for whenever we're testing out all of the camping stoves were how they actually performed, how durable they were, and also the price. So we did the best we could to find one that's more low ticket, one that's also more expensive, and we tested out quite a few from each price range. And this video is going to show basically the 3 of our favorites. Okay, so number 3 is going to be the Camp Chef Explorer. And this is a great 2-burner camping stove that's reasonably priced, and it's lasted us for years. So what I like most about it is how simple it is to take apart and travel around with it. A lot of stoves are like they're a pain, to take apart and throw in your truck and travel around, but that kind of thing. So it's definitely nice to see that this one was really easy. You can really take it down, throw it in your truck, and in a matter of minutes, right? So it's super simple. It has a windshield on it, so basically it's going to help out a lot. It's not going to help out in like super windy conditions, but if there's a slight breeze, that really helps out. But if you're on a budget, this would probably be the perfect option for you. We've had it for years and really don't have too many bad things to say about it. Pros, it's also an awesome thing to have for like your yard when you're frying stuff, so it's not going to smell up the house, that kind of thing. I definitely use it a lot, not just for camping, but around the house, that kind of thing. Pretty much, if we don't want to cook anything in the house that's going to smell it up, or we're frying, whatever, we'll just throw it on this and it works completely great. The price can't be beat, it's awesomely priced. And it's lightweight and easily portable as well, which is pretty important. Okay, so cons, it's not the most sturdy stove out there, but it's going to do the job on a flat surface. And the hose for the gas could be a little bit longer, but honestly it's not a huge deal. Number 2 is going to be the Camp Chef Expedition. And this is another great camping stove that's a little bit more expensive, but in my opinion the quality is a little bit better. It also comes with a cast iron griddle, which we use all the time, and that's been great. I found it works better than my previous stove when it's windy out, and it's also really easy to clean as well. Okay, so it also it's great for having around the house, but the one thing I didn't like about it was if you leave it out in the rain. We actually did this. We left it out for a few months. Didn't really think about it, and it actually did end up rusting, which is kind of expected. But that's just one thing to note. If you are going to get it, make sure you take it out of the rain, or it's probably going to rust. Okay, so pros, it could be easily boil 2 big pots of water. It's nice and sturdy, and then it works great for camping or in the backyard. Okay, so cons, it's going to rust if you leave it out in the rain. Obviously, pretty much, I'm sure anyone will. So that's just one thing to note and be prepared for. And then not much else that we could find wrong with it. It's been a great stove, and there isn't a whole lot of bad things to say about it. But the number 1 pick is going to be the Camp Chef Big Gas Grill. And this is by far my favorite 2-burner camping stove, and I've had mine for quite a while now, and it's been great. It's well built, super simple to take down, set up, and travel around with, which is super important. It also comes with a cast iron griddle, which we use all the time, and also a barbecue box, which works great when it's windy. And it's a bit more expensive than the other 2 stoves, but in my opinion, it's the best one available. We've tested quite a few different 2-burners, and this is my favorite by far. Pros, it comes with everything you need to barbecue, and it also has a side table which you can put stuff on or that kind of thing. So I really found that useful. It's easily boiling 2 large pots of water, which is great. And then it's probably the most sturdy and durable of the 3 that we tested out in this video. Cons, it's gonna be more expensive than the other 2 stoves, and it is fairly heavy. It is a little bit more heavy than the other 2, but honestly it's not a huge deal. Okay, so if you are interested in picking up any of these, or you want to check out the current price, we left a link down below. At the time of the video, those were the cheapest places we could find them, so you can go ahead and check those out if you want to go ahead and do so. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as we can. And I will just mention our monthly giveaway, so if you want to enter into our monthly gear giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, comment giveaway down below, simply do both and you'll be automatically entered. Alright, so that's going to be for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.